Chapter 6, Season 2 is just around the corner, and Top 5 Gaming just released everything that we know so far about Season 2, including confirmed leaks and collaborations. Remember guys, if you're hyped, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to be live for the first week of the new season, giving away battle passes in every single one of my streams. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, put my code in your item store. You know how it is.
Fortnite is building up to our next live event, and it is crazy. Our first look at Season 2 has been officially revealed, and the code name of it is Robbery. Now that's not really surprising. If you look back at every chapter, there's almost always a season that has one thing in common, a heist theme. Even the Greek god season had Midas and a spy arc in it, which is cool, but in chapter 6, this will be different.
Is that a W or L chat?
Ripsaw launcher from a couple years ago, and leaks have revealed that the flare gun and C4 are also making a return. It's looking like we'll use these to help break into bank vaults, and it's very ironic because the first teaser of next season can already be found on the island. In the final update of this season, Goldie has been added as an NPC. And if her existence wasn't enough foreshadowing,
everything that Epic Games does is usually for a reason. It's pretty cool. It's like how they do in the Marvel movies,
that an old friend of Midas is making some power moves, so it gives us an even closer insight to next season's storyline.
Do we think Midas is coming back? Was he killed off in the storyline at any point, or is he coming back, Chad? Comment down below. Do you think he's coming back?
With the heist theme, Fortnite is secretly working on bringing back a classic LTM.
Yes.
The getaway has been updated in the files, preparing it for a return after 5 years. And that's not all.
This was also added back honestly one of my most favorite LTMs. The getaway was such an awesome LTM. I'm so glad that they're bringing it back.
From Operation Infiltration. This was a game mode from the Midas season, and a lot of players totally forgot about it.
I don't remember
Let's be real. It's nothing compared to the fact we're just a couple weeks away from another Fortnite live event. So what should you expect?
Actually, the day that I'm recording this right now, the live event is now active. So it's over about like 10 or 12 days or something. It's going to be slowly building up.
It's centered around Daigo on the map, and will have an 11-day build-up. He's gonna start performing some kind of ritual that we have to stop, and when
actually, let me show you the leak for it right now. So this is what it looks like right now on the map as day 1 has begun for it. So obviously Diego, or whatever his name is, Diego, he's in a bubble right now doing a ritual to one of the portals. Obviously this is an event that's going to be over like 10 days or something, so obviously little things are going to change here and there. There's going to be different casts of spells and stuff like that. Maybe we're going to see things coming out of it. Maybe the portal's going to show the future in it. Who knows? But that is the first day 1 of whatever this ritual live event is.
Whenever that happens, it'll lead us straight into next season. And they're already teasing the event in a secret basement. This place right here belongs to Daigo. Oh my god, Heading underground, you'll see that he started to lock up water sprites in preparation for this ritual. And look at them, they look really sad in here, so I hope we get to break them out or something. With the new season comes all new crossover rumors, and it's starting with the most unexpected of all. Ben 10 might be coming to Fortnite. So what's the evidence? Well, the co-creator of the show was asked if this would ever happen, and his response was simply, Baymax made an appearance, so never say never. When fans asked him what the best alien transformation emote would be, he said Heat Blast would cook things up, and I just hope Epic are taking notes here, because this one's looking likely. As for a crossover, you can expect very soon Avatar. It's days away from
Actually, you know what? I'll just show you this as well right now, because this has already been leaked. This is the Avatar skins that are going to be coming to Fortnite, the official look of them right now. They're in the files, actually, of Fortnite right now, so they could be coming out any day now. If you're going to pick them up, make sure you use the code streamer Snagz in your item store. But let me know if you think this is a W. Con is very, very hype. But these are the Avatar skins he's talking about. This is the official look of them. And this is also another skin that he may bring up in this video. I'm not sure. But this is the Iron Man skin. There's a new one coming. This one has obviously 4 edit styles this time. So we've got the Doom version and then these two. I'm not exactly sure what those two are. Maybe they're the comic references or something like that. But we are getting another Iron Man, which I'm on the edge about. I think the OG one was obviously a W. The next one after that was kind of like, why? This one, I would have preferred this one to just come out instead of that other one that we got, whatever it was, Iron Man 45 or something like that. But yeah, that is also another skin that is coming very, very soon, and it's officially leaked there.
And I'm not talking about The Last Airbender. James Cameron's films are coming to Fortnite, and leakers have already revealed that the skins will include
what the hell?
And Natiri. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I just had to Google it. We also know the collab will include Lego variants. You also might want to check out the new OG pass, because there's an insane detail that makes Black Knight better than the one from 2018. Probably thinking there's no way you could beat the original, but they just pulled it off. All thanks thanks to his back bling. You see, in Chapter 1, skins were actually
really
just
cool.
defaults and costumes, and that was their whole design. So it's no surprise Black Knight just wore a shield with a painted dragon on it. Eventually, as we all know, skins are turned into fully fledged characters, and that's why the brand new version has an actual dragon built into his shield now. It is so much cooler.
Yeah.
Even the gold version is way better than the original. This
I
style is a
agree.
reference
Do you
to
guys
Ultimate Knight
like
from
this
season
better than the Black Knight, or what? Do you guys prefer the look of this over the normal Black Knight?
I will say it doesn't compare to the suit of armor that pretty much every player is trying to wear when Iron Man makes his grand return to Fortnite in literally just a couple weeks. I'm sure that random MCU outfit dropped out of nowhere.
This is just like, I'm sorry, what is this?
But fans have been waiting to get a classic Iron Man skin ever since the first one all the way back in Chapter 2.
I keep forgetting that Marvel season was so long ago. Chapter 2,
Not only does this look iconic, but it'll have tons of customization options like multiple color variants and edit styles. I want to say I'm most excited for the leaked Doom style that'll reference Robert Downey Jr.
You guys have already
being
seen
the MCU Doom. It's gonna be so sick.
That's
not the only celebrity coming to Fortnite, as one of the biggest singers on the planet is apparently joining the festival lineup. This year, we are very likely going to see Sabrina Carpenter make her way to the stage with her own outfit and battle pass. This leak comes from a reliable insider who's gotten a ton of things right in the past, and apparently Epic has been working on the Sabrina collab for pretty much like a year now. It'd be a great time to drop her, especially considering she just won a Grammy Award, and Fortnite is already celebrating the winners.
When does the next festival pass drop, by the way, chat? I don't know how often they do it. Is it every 2 months or something? Let me know in the comment section below, but I don't even know when the next one's supposed to come out.
The item shop with tons of icon emotes for all the artists who won an award. That includes Chapel Roan and Sabrina. Did the same for their jam tracks too, moving them to the top of the store just for the occasion. But hear me out, this next one is gonna be a little weird. Have you spotted the secret pickle in Chapter 6? There's a whole factory making them, but one of them sticks out among the rest. Take a look at this pickle. He's been slowly growing day by day. It's like the opposite of the shrinking chair. And I'm wondering if Kappa Kappa are making some kind of freakishly large pickles. Is this an experiment on purpose? Maybe I'm just overthinking. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about the huge Reload update you'll want to know about. Fans have been mostly focused on OG Season 2, but Reload is about to get an entirely new loot pool. I'm not just talking a gun or two, it's gonna be a totally fresh start. Very excited to see what they're gonna bring.
I think Reload does need a little bit of a refresh. I mean, I used to absolutely adore Reload. I think it's still a great game mode, one of the best that they've ever made. But I think they do need I don't know if they need to add a new map right now or something, but something needs to be changed where the game style is a lot different, because it's just feeling a bit stale now. Maybe they just need to add a new map.
They're keeping things simple, just like the guy who owns this apartment in Seaport City. Sure, this room only has a TV, a lawn chair, and a bed, but you know, that's all you need, right?
That's all
I
you
guess
need.
This whole room is a reference to an ongoing joke on social media.
I mean, we do.
But if you're not a minimalist gamer and actually love going outside, there's plenty of nature to appreciate on the island.
I will say, Chapter 6 map is one of the most beautiful maps I think we've ever had.
Who's shown up out of nowhere. Turns out the Great Turtle had a lost lover who was broken free of a curse, and now they're both reunited in the most unexpected side story of Chapter 6.
I wish they were like Columbo and they walked around the map, though. That would have been so sick.
We also never imagined how many new weapons would be coming to OG. With the new season, we've already had tons of items in the loot pool, but there are even more around the corner. Boogie bombs.
Yeah, this is interesting. So they haven't even added half of the stuff that they're going to be adding. Boogie bomb, suppressed pistol, cozy, campfire, chug jug, minigun, crossbow, impulse grenades. These are all coming in the next couple of weeks and stuff. I think they'll probably drop like one every couple of weeks or something maybe, because season 2 will last for about 2 months. But yeah, there's still a lot of different things for OG Chapter 1 Season 2.
Jugs, impulses, even crossbows. We are in for plenty of content over the coming weeks.
Crossbows is
an interesting Jugs, if you use one at Tomato Town, you'll get a secret XP reward. And if you know the reference, it makes you a true OG. It's not the only hidden quest either. The original Season 2 was also the time that players discovered the joy of rocket riding.
Dude, rocket riding to this day is one of the best things ever.
10,000.
I'm so glad. I know Epic likes to patch a lot of things, but I'm so glad they never patched the rocket riding thing. I don't know if it can be patched, but man, it's just like such an iconic thing that's not gonna, it doesn't hurt anyone. So it's just amazing that they kept it in.
Most recent update, Fortnite also added shield kegs.
Shield kegs,
and I feel bad because I did trash them for being useless, because sprites are pretty much better, right? Well,
I don't know if sprites are better necessarily. You can hold 2 shield kegs in your inventory, in a stack, you can have obviously 3 sprites, but each sprite only gives you like 50. And yes, you do get whites from that as well. So I suppose it's better in that regard. The shield kegs, they give you like 100, and I know it's giving you shield, but you know, that's still really, really good. Like sometimes when you've finished a fight with your mates and stuff, if one of you guys have 2 shield kegs or something, or even just the one, you can chuck them both down or the one down and you're all full again, ready to go. I think shield kegs are W, man.
I knew it was so much worse than that. If you throw a keg on top of a car and then shockwave it, it's basically game over. Straight back to the line.
What?
With Fortnite bringing back all the DC skins lately, there's now only 5 that need to come back, and soon that number will be 3 with the return of Batman and Catwoman Zero variants. This is all thanks to Warner Bros. Redoing collaborations with Fortnite, and that's because Multiversus is shutting down. Instead, they're going to focus more on making crossovers like this happen, which explains the surge in DC, and hey, maybe we'll even get some new ones too. Someone who won't stop coming back though are the Demon Warriors. All season we fought these guys away from the island, especially around Doberman. Well, now he's
poor Doberman. I'm always defending that stupid little guy.
If you help defeat all the waves of demons, you'll get an entire level up token for completely free. It's worth doing. Well, it took half the season across the island. At least it didn't take as long for certain skins to release. We all know stories like Turns, who sat in the files forever, but what about one that never even got
Did that ever come out, chat? Did Turns ever come out? I mean, I've never even noticed this skin. I don't really pay attention, but did that one ever come out?
All the way back at the start of Chapter 5, Fortnite posted this video to showcase the brand new Squabble emote, and it featured an unreleased skin. Nothing crazy, they do it pretty often, but this time the outfit never even made it to the files.
Wow,
A whole year passed, and finally, with the latest update, Recon Raptor was added and ready to release. The same goes for the third car coming straight out of the Fast and Furious movies. We've already got...
Dude, these are cool Fast and Furious cars. I mean, like, look, cars are very, very expensive in Fortnite. They're like, honestly, just like in Australian dollars, they're like $25 for a car, and I don't think that's really worth it. The only one I'm looking forward to is a Lightning McQueen, of course. But there are some cool ones coming up.
The Nissan Skyline and the Dodge Hellcat, but next up is one of the most popular vehicles from the franchise.
I wish we had more Hellcats in Australia.
Dom's Dodge Charger RT is coming to the game, and it's encrypted right now. So if you're a fan of the films, want to add it to your garage, you know, use code T5G if you want to pick it up. But that's not the only iconic movie vehicle on its way either.
But that is actually interesting as well. I'll show you another leak quickly. There is actually more stuff coming from Fast and the Furious, including actual skins. Dom Toretto and Handlu are coming to Fortnite soon, and I'm assuming that means as skins. Like, what else are they going to do, right? Which is kind of interesting. I mean, I know there's one more Fast and the Furious movies coming, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, interesting vibes. They are going to be coming anyway. I mean, if it's a W, let me know. But, I mean, I don't really care. I think Fortnite does a lot of good collabs, but then there's also some that are just, like, kind of wild, that it's like, I don't think anyone was asking for that. The cars, yes. The people, I don't think anyone really cares.
Because James Bond's very own Aston Martin is set to arrive in the future.
James Bond is going to be an amazing collab if they do it in the Heist
League, including the newer versions, but it's not just the vehicles coming. Leakers have revealed that a James Bond skin is in the works, possibly including variants from multiple different 007s, so who knows? Maybe he'll even fit in with next season's theme. I mean, he also fitted perfectly defusing the bomb in Ballistic, which is about to get its second update. We've already seen the addition of the drum gun and a few balance changes.
How do you guys feel about the drum gun, by the way? I've used it a bit. Con said that was like 80 bullets in a chamber or something, which is obviously a W, but I think it's just really inaccurate, and I don't think it's really worth it for a game mode like Ballistic. I mean, Ballistic is obviously a game mode where you are trying to be not stealthy necessarily, but you're trying to peek angles, you're trying to get the first shots, headshots, all that sort of stuff. I don't know how it works, but
next up is a brand new item, the Molotov cocktail.
Oh yes, that's right, Molotov is coming.
It'll work pretty much like the Firefly jars from BR, setting fire to an area, dealing damage, and just catching
it's even got leaked to the little image. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Anything Ballistic I honestly quite like. It's just a nice little thing whenever I'm chilling on Fortnite. You know, I usually play with you guys all weekend on normal Fortnite, but then when it comes down to the weekdays and stuff, if my mates are jumping on, we sometimes hit up Ballistic just as a bit of a change as well. And I love Ballistic. I just hope that they add some new maps by the next season. Otherwise, it's going to get really stale. I mean, it's already getting to the point, and we really like it, but it's getting a bit stale.
On fire. Back to BR, there's one secret you can spot on the island right now. All season long, the U2.0 robots have been running around causing chaos.
Robots have just been everywhere.
Gingerbread, trashing offices and bowling, but
what?
trashing off.
Ayo, they know what they were doing.
Offices at bowling, but now over at Shining Span, the bridge is being reconstructed after Godzilla's attack. So who better to help than those guys? Right now, one of the most anticipated collabs is the release of JJK. Ever since the first collab hit, fans have been begging for a second wave of skins to drop.
Obviously, you guys have already seen it.
Finally been answered. Before next season, we'll get 3 new skins: Sakuna, Mahito, and Toji, along with a bunch of items in their set. Unfortunately, I got you in with the good news. Here's the bad. It doesn't look like the Straw Doll or Hollow Purple Mythics will make a comeback, but hey, at least we get something. Another crossover nobody was expecting, though, is Off-White.
That's right.
Tay? Soon Fortnite.
Right. Do you guys remember Lil Tay, that 12-year-old that used to go around and she had like songs, but she was mainly known for just like absolutely causing havoc and, I don't know, calling everyone out on YouTube and stuff? Man, what the...
We'll be collaborating with another fashion brand to bring more cosmetics
Hopefully
to the
they bring some of the kicks, because I low-key like some
collab is Octane decals that transfer over from Rocket League, but you never know. They've done entire...
Yeah, they've literally done Balenciaga. I would honestly cop Off-White X Fortnite merch if it's good.
Fashion skins multiple times before. Speaking of the past, Fortnite OG just got a much needed fix that has saved Season 2. When the update dropped, players jumped in only to find one pumping was removed. Apparently, it's been fixed, bringing back the perfect shot, not just for the pump, but also the scoped AR. If you've used this thing at all, you probably noticed how like half your bullets miss. Even while scoped, you still have bloom, and now it's been fixed too, making your shots 100% accurate and buffing damage at longer ranges. Somehow, even the RPG got some tweaks.
I mean, I don't pick up the scoped. I mean, do you guys pick up the scoped? I don't really pick up it. Sometimes it used to be like kind of here and there. It was like kind of good, and then now that we've had like been blessed with all the different like scoped weapons over the time in Battle Royale, where you can put the scopes on and stuff, it actually feels kind of nice, but I don't know. I don't really like it still.
Legendary getting a damage nerf and increasing the reload time to be even longer. So if it felt slow before, now it feels like forever. It's almost as long as it's taking for Epic to drop this skin in the shop. It was added in an update much earlier in the season, and to this day, still no release. So it makes sense why players were confused when they loaded into a match only to spot someone with it on Spawn Island. What I'm trying to say is this bot basically got to try out an outfit early. That's everything we know about the live event. Season 2 and what's coming before, well, Season 2. It's been Tommy, keep it here at top.
That's awesome. I'm honestly super hyped. If you guys are hyped for Season 2, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and also make sure this code is in your item store if you want to pick up anything before the new season or even the new Battle Pass. Speaking of Battle Passes, we're going to be live for the first week of the new season, giving away Battle Passes in every single one of those streams for you guys, so make sure you're there. Anyway, peace out.